bouncing this week. We got the Brutally Honest Rap Show, and they was cutting up just before we got on here. Y'all wish y'all had heard. I shouldn't even have said nothing about, you know, that we was going on live. I should have just let them keep on. But that's all right, though. That's all right. So it's your boy DJ Concrete, and this is the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And our co-hosts are
Sweet Mama G
and Baldy.
okay. Y'all know how we do every week. We may have to ask Baldy again about his mic and his earphones from crumbling, but we're going to get that straight. So the disclaimer on this show here, the disclaimer is that on this show we get on once a week. Actually, not once a week. Now we doing 2 times a week on the Mondays now, but we get on the show, and what we do is on this particular show, we play artists, their latest music that they have out, and we review it, aka judge it. So what we're trying to achieve here and what we are achieving here is to get artists to make better music. But I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of these artists already have dope music, and it's being played here on a Brutally Honest Rap Show, presented by Street Tactics Radio. So, we want y'all to make sure that y'all in the comment section, and make sure y'all comment on the songs that y'all hearing, because the artists need to hear this. They need to hear what we have to say, what y'all have to say about the music that they playing. Should they go back to the drawing board, or should they go ahead and push the song that they already have? So we appreciate everybody for coming in every week. Shouts out to Southside Doughboy. Shouts out to Yes Gang TV. Much love to y'all. Y'all here, y'all our soldiers. Y'all here every week. And in fact, next week we're gonna have Yes Gang live on the show. All right. So we're gonna get started, and we play everything from boom bap to trap to R&B. All right. So let's get started here with let me see. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get started with a joint called Increase. Let's get it.
I hear voices in my head, making choices in my head. Yeah, voices in my head. I hear this voice in the back of my mind telling me to change my steps before I meet with the angel of death. And I ain't ready to meet him yet. My soul ain't trying to greet him yet. Just look at all the drugs I sold as a Muslim. The way I made the block explode as a Muslim. Inshallah, that part of my life is over. Praying that my Lord will accept my tawbah. But what about the Rolex, quick sex, and Rovers? The way the ice make your wrist seem colder. I ain't touched money like that in a minute. But you give me a week, I get it back in a minute. Calm down, Aki, show patience and gratitude. Purify your intentions and change your attitude. Don't forget about the times your Lord spared you, like back in 96 when that nigga tried to air you. He put the hot tech on your face. You could have died as a calf for a worthless bastard, but no, you got shahada, a wife, a halal children. And you still worried about millions? You gotta remember first that on that day, the brokest nugget make it to Jenna first. I mean, I hear you. The reminder benefits to believe it, but I'm starving out here, man. Reminiscing on my old ways, those were the days. Laying back on the block with some haze. I'm right there, used to mix a draw with a haze. Put a face in my lap and blow it for days. Did you forget about the day when it is no shade? Listen, you need to fall back and lower your gaze. Well, tell me what the hell am I supposed to do? It feels so good to have them hookers close to you. Listen, I know it's hard to dean in the dunya where women walk around damn near in their underwear. Even in the Kmart, you wanna know what's under there. I ain't out to get you, I'm going through it with you. But get your mind off the floor and that gristle. And going on the missions and exploding with a pistol. Do you fiend for the sooner like you fiend for these sisters? Do you chase your religion like you chase after riches? Nope, that's what I thought. And Judgment Day, it ain't nothing like federal court. See what you gonna tell your Lord? You just had to flip that brick. You just had to get that trick. You just had to feel like you was running this. In spite of all the things you read of the law's punishments. punishments. But you was running this shit. I have voices in my head, I got choices in my head, I have voices in my head, I got choices in my head,
All right, that joint was called Increase. And I gotta say, I know that voice from anywhere. That's my guy, Jack Frost, Philly in the building. So before y'all even say anything, right? Before y'all even say anything, all right, I didn't mess that up. But anyway, before y'all say anything, this is how we gonna do this. That joint was a banger. That joint was hot. So as we start this thing off, go ahead, Cuzzy.
Well, since you said it was a banger, what's your score?
Oh, my score on that, I'm gonna get that a 4.8
Okay.
all day long.
Okay.
4.8. The track was banging. His delivery is always a winner. The voice, he got a good voice. And the mixing and mastering was on par. So that's how I'm feeling about that.
Okay. Okay. So, hello, Simply 10. Hey, yes,
What's
gang.
up, Simply 10?
Yes, yes, gang. You coming for me early. You coming for me early. Yes, I am gonna have some good questions for you, and I don't like soft balls, baby. So I'm gonna come with the hard balls. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Simply 10, 4+ is a vibe to me. So for me, let me see. I'm gonna be good tonight. I give it a 4 or 5. It just give you good cruising music, you and your dude or whoever you like nowadays. You can just cruise to it. So it had a good beat, great deliverance, on time, on beat, great mix and mastering. But it was a cool, laid back, especially for those of us who like that old school feel. So definitely 4.5. Jack Frost nipping at my toes.
There she go. That's for the relationship show, cousin.
That's for always.
You moving too fast.
That's
Anyway.
what they like.
Too fast, baby.
Anyway.
Too fast.
That's what they like. All right.
So go ahead, Baldy E.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I like it. Jack Frost always be on point. So I'm gonna go with that.
What did you like about it most?
I like the mixing and mastering. I like the way the track was, how laid back it was. I love old music, so definitely I was into that. The flow was definitely there. And I mean, it was a good street banger. Definitely.
I agree.
I mean, the content was good. It was solid.
Definitely agree. Y'all know we like to do this. Who we see in the comments. Shouts out once again to Yes Gang. Shouts out to Southside Doughboys. Shouts out to Simply 10 Art. Shouts out to Pokey. But we gonna shout out the rest as we move on. Okay, go ahead, Southside Doughboy. What you got on that?
Yeah, it was nice, laid back track. Mixed well. The vocals was off the chain. I get that a 5.
All right.
Okay.
That's something I can ride to. I can ride to that.
I ain't mad at you, brother. So we're gonna get on with the next joint here. And you know what? I should have looked up the actually we got Sean Price, which is one of my most favorite MCs. Actually, I'm gonna put him in my top 5. I'm sorry. Sean Price and Illa G.
Okay, and definitely.
I'm dying to hear this one. Let's get it. I'm applauding already. Let's go.
Come on. Express. 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 Elegy is Malcolm X with a clan suit on, and the flow's Charles Manson in front of your moms. Girls going wild, my tech is going wrong. Wolverine raps will overlap the storm. Clap anybody who overlap the pawns. The street type against but trapped in Vietnam. Born Von Drago, never played the lotto. Spit grenades at the Vietnam model. Timber, I got a temper. I turn beef tender when the temperature rise. I'm the Lord of the flies, the Lord of all lords. Lord of best eyes, spitting the Lord's eye, Lord of mercy. Spoon feed water, raps thirsty. Percocet sentence, semi-auto surgery. Overdose and mislead you. I'm every drug known to man, the one needle.
Man become preeminent. He's expected to have enthusiasm. Enthusiasm.
Yo, Sean the white boy that run with the X-Clan, the bastard that put acid in his headband. Shoot the thing sooner, assassinate your ass, I'm Luther King Jr. Ball for ball, the best barbarian Sean. The arm, the double leg arm, head of the dawn. Head from abroad, when I was head of the class. Now you got a lot of kids, but I'm better with math. Hey. Deck to the floor, I'll free my fees, respectable 4 figures. My last was off the wall, the next one is the thriller, the gorillas evolved. Hey. I will rock your chin, you just another rapper, you are not my friend. Motherfucker.
I don't understand you niggas sometimes. I mean, here you've got an opportunity to learn about yourself, about the greatness of the black man. But what do? You spend your time reading filthy books, talking negative fish, and beating your meat at night. Nothing that will benefit you in the future world of the black man.
Now, if Allah come down from wherever he is, and he ain't selling no good dope, I ain't gon' got from the motherfucker. And I'll pull out a wire that is this shit's cut with that poison. So you go back to your lessons and get off my back, cause I do as I please. See, all that shit you keep talking about us being stupid, ignorant, ain't gonna get you nothing but a good swift kick in your mother.
Okay. Wow. Good music this week. What we got on it? Baldy E.
Man, I'm gonna give it a 4. I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, mainly anything with Ella in it, man. Like that dude, his joints be tight, man. I mean, definitely. I liked it. The mixing and mastering was good. It had the little storytelling in it, like the little movie. I like that. Vocals was good. Flow was good. I'm at a 4.
Okay. I can dig that. Me personally, I'm gonna get that joint at 5. That's a 5 tonight. It had 2 of my dopest MCs that I'd love to play. Both of them always come through in the song. The track was banging. That was that old school Trans Europe Express. Right. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it. So DJ XL, shouts out to my brother. Strictly Hip Hop. He said movie from the 70s called Short Eyes. Oh yeah, man. Hey, look, a lot of people don't know about that movie. That was one of the hardcore prison movies I've ever seen in my life. That Short Eyes with Curtis Mayfield. I'm a movie buff. I'm telling y'all gotta see that movie. That movie is crazy. So all right. Go ahead, sweet mama.
I get at a like a 4.
Okay.
I get at a 4.
All right.
I do like the beat in the background. The second artist I wasn't feeling that much. Elegy was good, so I give it like a 4 tonight for that song.
Okay. Simply 10 Art says it's a 3.5. Is definitely an old school hip hop vibe. Yep. Yeah. So and then Yes Gang, Sean P is my number 1. It's a 10. I ain't mad at you, Yes Gang.
Oh yeah.
I am not mad at you. I mean, I'm telling you that was a banger right there. And DJ XL said both of my brothers. So what you got on that south side?
I get a 4.5.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. That right there, there was some good numbers. Definitely good numbers. And you know, I'm happy with that. Okay, so right now we're gonna step off to this new joint, and it's from Shell Shock. He participates every week. I ain't mad at him. That's called grinding. You know what I mean? And this joint is called How I'm Balling. Let's go.
Yeah, it's how I'm ball. I'm taking no shorts, no losses, tossing these trick by buses like some garbage. Shell shockers cashing in these stakes, all that just truly trying to show you brothers how I'm ball. The stakes is mine, it's time to cash these chips. I'm taking no shorts, no losses. The boss in this bitch, the song creators, cooking up bombs for you haters. Let's get it now, cause it ain't no promises later. I'm playing for keeps, this plan is to make ends meet. Keeping a low profile as I ball through these streets. I gotta get paid, I can't spend time in a cage. Dodging these trick spot busters, cause the wars will be waged. Displaying my rage is not a pretty sight, so don't play. I'd rather keep mine inside and make a song that'll pay and rise up to a star. Life is hard, what you make it. Keeping my rhymes intact, but for love, cause he's greatest. I'm taking no shorts, no losses, tossing these trick by buses like some garbage. Shell shockers cashing in these stakes, all then just truly trying to show you brothers how I'm ball. It's high measures cause the skies is the limit. Ain't no time to be timid. If I'ma be in this, I'm dying to win it. The world is mine, I'ma shine. Cop a brand new Bentley. Knocking holes down like nose. Keep it fly cause it's in me. I'm moving with the speed of light. I can't stop coming. Bringing my dream to the light so I can reap my abundance. Teaching these youngins the fast lane ain't all what it's saying. Because I'm always in ball and never resting his dream. Getting it how I live it. Bringing songs in existence, and I'ma keep on coming till the clock stop ticking. I'm taking no shorts, no losses, tossing these trick by buses like some garbage. Shell shockers cashing in these stakes, all then just truly trying to show you brothers how I'm ball. I'm taking no shorts, no losses, tossing these trick by buses like some garbage. Shell shockers cashing in these stakes, all then just truly trying to show you brothers how I'm ball.
All right, that was a brand new joint from Shell Shock, and it's called How I'm Balling. And I'm going to start off with Shell Shock's toughest critic. Go ahead, Cuzzy.
Good evening, everyone. So, a part of Street Tactics Radio services is talent development. We encourage everyone to come through. Please email DJ Concrete. The email is at the bottom. Please do so. If you know him personally, please hit him up. So that's a disclaimer for everybody. Just letting you know we have the services. So I tried. Last week we did a good job, Shell Shot. I'm gonna give you a 2.5 for effort. I don't give people zeros because nobody's a zero in my eyes. I'm gonna give you 2.5, but please listen to it again. I don't think your speed of your rap goes along with the music. That just wasn't it. That's last week you had a banger. This week I can't. This please.
Okay.
We still love you, though.
Yeah. Yes, he knows that all the love is over here.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why he keeps doing what he's doing, because I can respect his grind. I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely.
He's one of the hardest grinding here in Cuzzy. I'm telling you, he loves to hear the diversity of reviews on his song through this channel. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, so, I get it, and I appreciate him. I watch him on Facebook, his lives. He's trying, he's grinding. Find your lane. Last week was your lane. This one was like the slow little donkey ride down in Lewis. The chitlin burger. That's not Baltimore. That's not representation of Baltimore and not Shell Shock that we heard last week. Just a slow donkey ride, please. No, don't do that one.
Cuzzy.
Yes, sir.
You go so hard sometimes, no matter what. Cuzzy.
But it's honest, and we love him. That's why we keep putting him on. Your lane was last week. This one wasn't today. This was the donkey ride. I can't do it today.
All right. Well, thank you, Cuzzy. Cuzzy.
You're so welcome.
Still love you.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. Southside Doughboy.
Yeah, I agree. I get a 2.5. Like last week, yeah, he did have that banger.
Okay.
You know, but you know, like I say, he grinding. So it's the only way he gonna know where he at. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. I salute you. Keep grinding,
Absolutely.
man. You gonna find that lane, and when you find it, they gonna hear you.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Baldy E.
Shell Shock. Keep doing what you're doing. I love the joint last week. This one, I'm gonna have to go with a 2.5. I mean, you trying every week, but this one not it. Not this week. I mean, definitely the hook was off. It sounded like you were kind of yelling over the music. I don't know. I mean, Sweet Mama kind of said it. I mean, last week definitely was a banger. It represented Baltimore all the way. I mean, it was a hype song. This week, nah, that ain't it. Yelling over the music on the hook, that's not it. But we can work with you though. I mean, definitely it's nothing but love, man, coming from this side. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
Okay. And before we start off, and I know I have to give my review, shouts out to my baby sister, Ning. We love you. And shouts out to my big brother, Craig. I love you, big brother.
Hey, cousin.
What's up, Craig?
Yep. And Shell Shock, right there, he said salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? He know we got his back. It's gonna be this long term here. So all right. Me personally, I'm going to give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. I did like the vibe that he had on there. You know, it's just an album song that I would say just to be on the album. You know what I'm saying? A feeling. But it was typical of Shell Shock. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lane for him out here. So you know, I mean, we're gonna keep on pushing you, brother. You know what I mean? So don't even worry about it. So and don't forget, everybody, we're actually going after this show. We're going into the relationship show, and we have Angelo Cooper, the realtor, and what he's going to be talking. What we going into, and then we're going to get back to the songs, y'all. But go ahead, Cuzzy. And when we come back on with the relationship show, what are we going to be talking about?
So for the relationship show, we always grow and evolve in our subject areas. So for the relationship show tonight, Angelo Cooper is a realtor. So we brought him on to talk about property management when you're in a couple, when you're a boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband or wife. What could happen when situations happen, when relationships evolve to however they evolve, whether it dissolves or it plateaus. So we have some questions for him. Make sure you come back if you have some questions. You can drop it in our chat. We'll ask him and we'll keep it moving. But I'm excited. We always want to keep building on our lives as individuals, either single or as a couple.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Cuzzy.
Thank you so much.
I still love you.
Let's go. This next joint here is by Vargas, right? And actually, this brother, he's from Baltimore too. I was going to say New York, but he's from Baltimore as well, or B-more. So the name of the song is called Royal. Let's get it. Hold on. Vargas, Royal.
Royal, street ain't never changed, it ain't loyal. Play you like the same type of toy you. See a fake face playing out, the more you do your thing, man. I show you, royal. Make your own lane, that before you. Then you spin about that thing with that oil on you. Tip about the fame, let it go you, put it royal in aluminum for you. This is for you. I'ma catch a brain, never bore you. Guess I said it, never aim, that'll lure you. Cause I think it's time we reign, I deploy you to that game, that's a spoil for you. Spoil. King and queens living on that rich soil. Staying clear of them evil hits on you. Dodging out the things trying to grip on you. I can never fully trust a man, trust the Lord only. I remember when I fully trusted fair fronted on me. I don't understand why my sister brother quick to draw, taking it through war, slugs ripping through your core, and more turning backs on you. If we ignore you, snakes will try to squeeze you out and pour you. Pull the trigger, squeeze just to broil you. Cook you on that concrete, let you boil, nah, cause you royal. Street ain't never changed, it ain't loyal. Play you like the same type of toy you. Fake face playing out, the more you do your thing, man, I show you. Royal. Make your own lane if before you. Then you spin about that thing with that oil on you. Tip about the fame, now they door you. Before they score you, I'm a royal victor. Every year I'm growing, getting slicker. One day it's gonna show we off the Richter. Ain't a dolo solo, this a bro picture, y'all. Can you go figure? Watch out for them wolves playing hitter. Who break any rule just to get them richer? Acting like they cool, but some jealous nick. I done had some people on my shoulder turn around with a sliver, then they hissing. I don't know it at the time I was getting, but they did it. They was switching with that envy at my throat, trying to slit it. I forgive, won't forget it. That's a fake with it, nigga. Tricker. Walking with a stent, act switcher. Kiss you on the cheek and back, switcher. Say you out the cheek,
Okay, that was Von Vargas. The name of the song was called Royal. What you got on that Baldy E?
I like it. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4. I mean, the mixing and mastering was really good. His delivery was really good. The flow was just nice and steady. It wasn't anything wrong with it. So I'm gonna give it a 4. It's something I can ride to.
Right. Okay. Before we step off on this one, Yes Gang TV. He was saying it's Shell Shock. Okay. All right. They were switching some networking type stuff. All right. DJ XL gave that a 2. All right. Gave that a 2. Go ahead, Cuzzy.
I give it a 3. I probably have to hear it a couple of times.
Okay.
Just wasn't feeling it too much, so I give it a 3. It wasn't really no hype for me.
Okay. Go ahead, Southside.
I give it a 3.5. Nice little vibe to it. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Me, I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't like giving the same numbers as somebody else, but you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head, brother. Southside. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 as well. So I mean, the mixing and mastering was actually on point. His delivery, he had a good delivery. It was actually a pretty dope song. You know what I mean? So, and go ahead. Was it Southside that got to go now?
Southside gave it 3.5.
Okay. And who was?
I gave it a 4.
Okay. And Simply 10 Art gave it a 4 too. And Shell Shock gave it a 3. Okay. And then DJ XL said he couldn't rock with that double up flow. Okay. So he can't rock with that. So all right. Let's get this joint here started. This joint actually is called Spilled Real. I don't have the artist name, but I surely have the song. Let's go.
Your social login, but not your credit score. You know her number by heart and not her holler, buddy. Ain't no whole gang. 3D rookies all the game, and they came with no remote. Rolling like a baby stroller. I come down, she wondering who gon' hold her. Since day one, all I know is to get it. Fly money moves, been fit from the titty. All in the city with bilingual women. 100 blunts, 90 face dying and pound on the linen. I come equipped with no feelings. All it just took was a vision. Now we throwing money up like we just made a decision. I'ma run it up, disregard whatever you taught. Chasing these divots ain't chasing your problems. You fall from righteous. And right excited, run it up, my homie. That's more than sheep, I'm counting my sleep. I'm like a big in the bitch. I keep my pots on my wrist, he whispering time don't exist. I hear you. I spilled a real by the way. I keep that thing on my waist. Ben came in with an AR, so I thought it's a case. Cash coming in by the day, you ain't getting no money, then dog, you just getting in the way. Cash coming in by the day, like K after K after K, you would thought I was right. I can't take no percent, man, I want the whole thing. Ain't breaking down shit with nobody unless it done came in with the gang. Fuck it, I had to stay down for the game. Dollars in my pocket used to be changed. Ain't nothing for nothing, got used to the game. My dog came up, I can't wear my mask. Me not care, but I got get my own. Trap phone, no plug, no pay. Who get it, you get it. What flavor you pick it on? He called, she called. By the time you call, nigga, that shit be already gone. Took too long to get it right here. Got a big drip and I still spill real. Money come and go, but a lot still here. A lot still here.
All righty. Cuzzy.
I still love you.
All right. Woo. All right. So, who want to start off first?
I will.
Okay. Hold on. Before we start off, I actually just messed up. Hold on 1 second. All right. Before we start off, I want to send a shout out to my little brother, Ed Nice. I didn't even know he was on here. He gave one of the songs a 4, and shouts out to Sean Bender. Shouts out to those two brothers right there from Facebook. I got y'all locked in now. So okay. Right here. Well, before we start out, Shell Shock say Concrete. I just sent a donation on that Cash App, bro. I'll send more. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's love. That's love right there. We appreciate you, Shell Shock, for real. We do.
Thank you so much.
And maybe some of y'all that's on here every week can step up and do that too.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Shell Thank you so much.
Yeah, it actually helps us keep the show going on a for real note. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is fully funded by us. So, but donations like that will help things go further, get better. So, all right. So, go ahead, Cuzzy. What you had on that song?
A part of Straight Tactics Radio Management is talent development, for sure, for real. Please, I implore you, at the bottom of the reel is our email address. Please, I implore you to reach out to DJ Concrete, CEO.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Right. I will give that I'm not gonna give you zeros, but I would say a 2.5. There was a lot going on. We didn't need no more auto tune from back in the day. Just be yourself. If you're doing hip hop or rap, be your true self. We want to hear you. We want to hear your voice. We want you to be authentic. We don't need to hear all that water under the sea. We don't need all that. 2.5 Street Tactics Radio. Email at the bottom. Maybe you can Cash App us so we can really help you. So please, I implore you to work on your craft, get some talent development, A&R, marketing development, and keep doing what you do. But please, Street Tactics Radio, email the bottom. We're always available. Thank you so much.
Okay. Shouts out to Sir Jones as well. What's up, my brother L from Irvington, Zone 29, just popping in, and they're popping in from the Facebook side of things. Ed Nice just gave that song a 2, right, from Facebook. And then also I think Sean Bender gave it a 3. So you go ahead, Southside Doughboy, and tell me what you give that.
I give it a 2.
Okay.
I give it a 2.
What makes you give it a 2?
I get a 2 for effort, but the
Okay.
song was trash.
Ooh. I mean,
I thought
yeah,
I
I
was
guess,
right. Ooh.
yeah, I guess he
Hey, this
tried.
brutally honest.
Yeah.
They say brutally honest.
DJ XL said it was trash. And he's a radio DJ. So when we comment this stuff on these songs, we ain't trying to be hurtful or nothing. We really want y'all to just, keep pushing and just make things, pop off. So and then DJ XL said it's Friday night. He's a little drunk. And then we also have Drifted Crew Media in it. And he said he liked it, and it wasn't good, and also it sucked. Oh wow. Wow. Simply 10 Art gave it a 2. What you got on it, Baldy E?
I'm gonna have to follow suit. I mean, I'm gonna give it a 2. I mean, I didn't even know what the song was
You said
about.
a 7, right? 7, 8.
I couldn't even tell what the song was about. I mean, I didn't like anything about it. I didn't like the beat. I definitely don't like no auto tune.
Okay.
Nothing that I could rock to or even just listen to in the gym. But we can help them.
Right. True. Remember, y'all, right after this show, we going into the relationship show, and it's going to be a good one, and y'all can comment just like y'all commenting as well right now. And it's always a fun time. This is a fun time, and that show is a fun time as well, because we're going to be talking relationships. And sometimes I get calls from corporate, and they be a little something on the side. So, okay, we're going to jump on to the next song. And this next song here is it's by my brother. Actually, he's going to be on the interview the week after Yes Gang TV, right? It's my brother Rico Reed, and he's going to be popping up on here, and we're going to make it happen, right? But the name of this song here is called Bombay Life. All right? So let's get that Rico Reed up in the system. Let's go.
Bad attitude, keeping at me weak. Every time see the bitch, something that she need. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. Always on some young shit, quick to do some dumb shit. Acting hard, no job, straight up Bombay. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. This ain't for a queen, this for a ratchet ass bitch. Ratchet, Louis bag, sleep on air, mattress ass bitch. Broke and disgusted, still think she the shit. Oh yeah? Fucked up in the game, don't know when to quit. Time out back shot, favorite pose when she take a pic. Oh yeah? Looking for a sucker trying to come up on the link. Every day in the club showing that she lit. Spend no time with the kids, only get them tripped. Got good game, make a nigga think she sturdy. Find a nigga with a bigger bag and do you dirty. Straight up nasty hoe when she on that 30. All a nigga can say, Lord have mercy. Bad attitude, keep a nappy weak. Every time see the bitch, something that she need. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. Always on some young shit, quick to do some dumb shit. Acting hard, no job, straight up Bombay. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle. She got that BBL, Bombay lifestyle.
All right, that was Rico Reed, Bombay lifestyle. Cuzzy, I know you can't even wait to comment on this one, and I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm going straight be quiet. Go ahead, you got the stage.
So I thought I was watching Hustle and Flow when they had the little drum machine starting off in the bad microphone. So I swore I was watching Hustle and Flow. There's a market for that song. It's not my market, but I mean, it's catchy. It was a catchy tune. It definitely can be played on some ratchet, maybe some stripper music, something. I don't know. I would give it a 3.5 just because it was catchy. Yeah, my hood ratchet moment, and I could sing that bum lifestyle to a couple folks. So 3-5.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, I feel you on that. That's a good number coming from you. Good number coming from you. Okay. Simply 10 art giving a parody but catchy 1.5. DJ XL said I give it a 4. I'm thinking he's talking about that song. I give it a 4. Oh, Yes Gang said that joint was comedy. Okay. So he said DJ XL said I give it a 4 because it was more like a hold on. He said I give it a 4 because I don't think it's a serious song, more like a TikTok frame song.
Yeah.
Okay. And Ed Nice said he give it a 2.5 from Facebook, and my man L said it was whack. Geez. Okay. Me personally, it's a lane for it. Like you could play that at a party these days, and they will rock off of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm looking at it from that standpoint. But it was like it's a catchy song. I'm gonna give him that catchy song. The track wasn't bad. His flow wasn't bad. It was just a catchy song that would definitely work today. But you know, so we're gonna move on to the next joint. Okay. The next joint.
Hey, did you get?
Why we ain't vote?
We ain't vote, darlings. What happened to people? You know, forgot Southside Doughboy and
my
Baldy.
Bad. My bad. Go ahead, Baldy E.
It's a lane for it. Not
Okay.
my lane. I mean, I'm not really into it. I mean, it's for the young people, probably for people 16 to 22, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lane for that good fight music or good stripper music or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Southside.
Well, me being from the South, I know they'll play that in the strip clubs.
Mm-hmm.
They will bang that in the strip clubs down here, being from the South. And it will go viral.
Right.
Okay. And see, that's what I was saying. And I knew you was gonna say that, Southside. Yeah. Because that will pop off. It will pop off, especially down here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, South region, they would definitely bang that.
Yeah. So overall, it got some good reviews, which is good. You know what I'm saying? There's Blick Talk. He said she got that Bombay lifestyle, which is the name of the song. So all right. So we're about to go to the next joint right here. We're gonna hit the next joint up. Actually, this joint is by Yes Gang. And I played this song before, but it was a bang. I just had to hear it again this week. I'm sorry for being selfish, but it was a banger. Let's get it.
What else? Yes. Come. Bangarang, gang B, bangarang. Yeah. What else? Money gotta still fluctuate, even though the iPhone ain't up to date. I don't give a fuck, write it down, nigga, punctuate. Blow your brains out during breakfast on the lunch you make. What else? Take that with you, nigga, keep it. Put the pistol to your ear like a secret. Keep a different bitch for the spots that I frequent. Come feed him and fuck him in that sequence, in that order. Marijuana smoke by the quarter. She tryna fuck her son out me cause I got all daughters. A gentleman on some gangster shit. Pull out the gun with the handkerchief. Wipe the print on the throwaway. 5 pounds of pressure make you go away. Niggas like, damn, we ain't CEO today. Bullet fragments in his vertebrae. Nigga snitching Adam Levine, heard him say. Comp rob Yeezy for his Kanye's. Eat a bad bitch off the entree. Drinking Bombay with my phone parked the wrong way. That's my farce way.
It's banger banging, yes, gang on the pony track. Now what the fuck you gonna do with that? Nigga, this is gang gang. Nigga, this is gang gang. It's banger banging, yes, gang on the Oni track. Now what the fuck you gonna do with that? Nigga, this is gang gang. The freezing when they got me Cali packing. Beef with niggas got the Cali clapping. I run the East, come run the Cali faction. Love to see you broke but mad when they see you trapping. Mathematician, buy a hole and selling fractions. Open your eyes, this what paper chasing look like. I won't spend a dime until I'm seeing that it cooked right. Never been the shook type, my record legendary. Daddy was a gangster, my G hereditary. Style powered by lithium, the flow is ever ready. Only time I took a loss was on the first, I never wear it. Nigga, this is yes gang. Cleveland is the city. I will marathon to LA, pouring Henny out for Nipsey. Boogie to the Bronx, spraying pun spirit with me. Shoot over the Wallace Way and roll one up for Biggie. Only rock with real MCs. You niggas don't rap right. You can hear it if you listen. Clearly I ain't rap tight. The city that I grew up, it ain't nothing to clap pipes. My muzzle flare look like I was flickering a flashlight. This be the truth rap. You niggas be telling lies. As far as rap, this is it, nigga. No Pennywise. As far as rap, this is it, nigga. No Pennywise.
Boy, I'm sorry I had to get that in. I was being selfish. I apologize. It's all good though, because it is a banger. That was Comp and Yes Gang. What you got on that Baldy E?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4.5. I like it. I mean,
Okay.
flow was definitely consistent. Mixing and mastering was definitely on point, and content was good, and the beat was rocking. So yeah, 4.5.
Okay. That I'm not gonna argue with that, and it's funny because our guy Ed Nice from on the Facebook side said 4.5, definitely a banger. I could see it making one of those concrete mixtapes, and you already know it because I'm about to start making the mixtapes again. So y'all be ready, and that will be on the mixtape. So yeah, our guy L said it's catchy lyrics. He gave it a 2, but he said it was catchy, so he apparently liked it. Go ahead, Cuzzy.
I give it a 4 or 5 as well. Great content, great flow, kept up with the speed of the music. It was appropriate to the rap, so I'll give it a 4 or 5.
Okay. What you got on that South Side?
I give it a 4.5. Nice delivery on that track there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give that joint a 5+.
Okay.
Because that's how I'm feeling it. And my brother DJ XL, you already know, he said we teaming up on a mixtape. Y'all better watch out for that mixtape. Y'all talking about some realness right there. It's coming. Definitely it's coming. So we looking for all the dope, MCs like Brooklyn Z, Illa G. I mean, it's a lot. Willie Buzz, Yes Gang. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Blick Talk gave it a 4.5. He gave that joint a 4.5. And Drifty Crew Media. That song was so good. I gave up cheating on my wife. Dang. Okay. That belongs on the relationship show as well.
No
doubt. So, all right, we're about to pop on another joint here. This joint is by D-Boy from B-More. Let's get it.
Yeah, I got you, see. I see what you're saying. Sponsoring all the bad bitches, man.
It's go season.
All the women love me by the way I say too. Anything you can vision, I'ma do it for you. Don't wanna blur up your vision, I'm just throwing the hoop. Timmy Turner, let me show you the proof. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley, girl, I owe you the truth. I'm a real D-boy, so I come with the coupe. There were many women hearts since I came off the stoop. But all my foolish ways, I'ma change them for you. Money don't change, petty cash or the loose. So I'm grinding full time, breaking bread with the crew. Pull up on the ab with your shorty in the coupe. Pull up on the whip, unannounced, I'ma shoot. Anything that you want, I got it. Yeah. Anything that you want, I stop it. Yeah.
Anywhere you wanna go tonight, we can fly away. Private island, private jet, private time, your private way. Girl, I know you're freaky. She the same old guy from the city. It ain't no change with the titties. One size up, we about to go up. Yeah, we
okay, that was D-Boy featuring CR. Name of that song was About to Go Up. Go ahead, cousin.
Boy, why you pick on me? So this is a Baltimore artist.
Yes.
Okay. So, not what I expected from Baltimore.
Okay. Why
I
is
give
that?
it.
No, go ahead. Get what you
No,
did.
because it's more like a soca Caribbean song.
I knew you was going to say that.
Of course, I play mass, so I'm used to that. So it sounds like a soca Caribbean song. It's not bad if you want to go to the Blue Caribbean up on Park Heights. And y'all know I'm talking about. If you're in Baltimore, if you're a real Baltimore, you know about Park Heights and the Blue Caribbean. So if it was that style of music, Caribbean, soca, dance hall kind of flavor, I would give it a 3.5, but I was expecting something different. But I just like the subtle Caribbean sound. So I gave it higher because that's kind of my genres I float into. But not what I was expecting.
It's funny when you said that because as soon as you said that, Simply 10 Art said 3.5. as soon as you said 3.5. But all I'm gonna say is waffle season. Waffle season. Okay.
What does that mean?
It's an inside situation.
I bet it is.
Yeah. All right, but go ahead. So go ahead, Baldy.
I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I didn't like the auto tune piece of it. I'm not really into that. That's not my thing. I mean, it was cool for Caribbean music. I mean, it was all right. I mean, it was a good joint to, sit on the beach or something like that. I mean, you could rock it, but just normal everyday, nah, that's not me.
Right.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Southside.
It was just all right. I get a 2.5.
Okay. All right. Y'all gonna come for me. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Why?
Because I like the Caribbean feel. You know what I'm saying? I like that. So that's where I am with it. I just like I like it. It reminds me when I'm somewhere in the Caribbean.
Modern Caribbean, right?
No, but I do like the song though.
Song is cool for like if you want that newer Caribbean auto tune. Everybody trying to be Bungie Garland and all those people. If you don't know them, look them up. So I'm heavy into Caribbean music. So
I had my guy L say that sounds like a Be More banger. That's what he said.
No, that's not Be More, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So where's that other hold on one second. Let me pull up this other name. Once again, shouts out to MJ Savino sending a lot of music as well. Shouts out to DJ XL sending the music as well. And everybody who participate, all the comments and everything, shouts out to y'all. But this joint right here it's by an artist named Delibre, and the name of the song is called Up. Let's get it.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put them up, y'all. Put them up. Delibre. Shouts out to Sean Black. I get my win from the end of the begin. 10 of my immediate friends is all in, man. We live it up like Ja Rule to Azul. D-Master Tequila, dreaming of my girl Tia. This the game of twins, up in my double N. Where you at? I'm in the Bay. LMFAO, in the West they go. They blow by fast, through the night stay slow. Wayo, let me get my mind right. Visual, habitual, lyrical limelight. Off tippers, top off strippers. Small hipsters, flip me on like slippers. Best papa, less soccer. So trendy, she wanna have fun like Cindy Lauper. And that's proper English. distinguish me from Sponge Robert. Lunge and get clobbered, you gotta put your hands up. Yeah, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Pump it up, raise the roof, play the flute. G-thing like Dre and Snoop. 1, 2, 3 into the 4, we will be in no hurry. Groundhog Day, Bill Murray. How your girl feeling on me? It feel dirty. She all in my pearly whites, cause you real nerdy. Call her Miss Purdy. Hand on my like Herbie. Inhaling a lot, but not Kirby. This ain't dreamland. See me on C-SPAN. You a fake wannabe African like I can, man? On our mean fam, all the way to Greenland. Wingspan, take you there like Sean Kingston. Ahead of myself, future gotta catch up. Another time zone, so our grinds never match up. Attach smut to my resume, f*** them all net and one when I touch the ball. Put your hands up. Yeah, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Cuzzy.
I still love you.
Yes.
Go ahead, Cuzzy. You go ahead, hit it up.
So was it me or was that the I Dream of Jeannie theme song music? Is that what y'all heard?
It was similar. It was like the
little
flow of it.
stuff.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding,
I was like, am I dreaming?
Wow. Okay. So what you got on it?
I give it a 2.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm good on that one.
Go ahead, all the E.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 2. I mean, I wasn't feeling it, man. I mean, I get his flow was okay, but it was really no content. Like he wasn't talking about anything. I mean, nothing I would rock.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if he got some more stuff, we would love to hear it. I mean, definitely. I mean, but that right there, nah.
Okay.
Ooh,
well, we got one more
Southside.
song.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Southside.
dang.
Mr.
My bad, Southside.
I give it a 1.2.
Ooh.
A 1.2. Okay. I mean, I can, you know, I mean, okay. What made you give that score? Al said from Facebook, say, is he the police? Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 2.
About time. Gracious. You be trying to save people's lives with these scores. Goodness gracious. Thank you.
That's what I'm gonna give it. And I mean, I do want to hear more music. It was like something that we would see at like a talent show, and it probably be rocking at the talent show. It probably would be, seriously. It probably come off. But I mean, you know, it's I want to hear something else from him because I hear the potential. I hear the potential.
Right.
But this last song before we end, actually we got 2 songs before we end the show.
All right.
This next one here, I played before. It's a banger to me, but y'all judge for yourself. All right.
Oh Lord.
Let's get it.
Future. Yeah.
You already know.
We all in Paris, you feel me? Chanel, Schwizzy. Yeah. That's my down. Man, she been with it through all type of shit. I don't wanna break your heart. Man, I've been a player from the start. Yeah. That's my down. That's the one I used to do my gutter with. Oh, and I don't wanna break her heart, but I've been this way from the start. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They know I wanna break a heart, but I've been this way from the start. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Making love in London, sunsets in Dubai. I got the girl spoiled, hate to see her cry. She stay down with me, so I keep her fly. And she been on my team way back since junior high. I put the streets first, I did her wrong. Late night with my partners, not coming home. When I make her mad, she just run her mouth. She might slam some dough, but she ain't gon' leave the house. I could've picked up the phone and been considerate, but I didn't think about her feelings, not a little. I bought her Gucci and Louis, she gave it back. She said it ain't about no money, she got my back. Her family always talking shit, saying I'm no good, but I bought the girl a crib and took her out the hood.
Hey, that's my dad. Man, she been with it through all type of shit. Hey, I don't wanna break your heart. Man, I've been a player from the start. Yeah, that's my dad. That's the one I used to do my gutter with. Oh, and I don't wanna break her heart, but I've been this way from the start. Yeah. Yeah. They know I wanna break her heart, but I've been this way from the start. Yeah. I keep it interesting.
Okay, that's a joint by my people's Columbia BT featuring Future. Go ahead, Baldy.
Had had a good beat to it. The beat was rocking.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of auto-tune. It was okay. Man, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 2.5.
Okay. Go ahead, cousin.
I give it a 2. It was just a loud, and a lot of stuff going on. Auto-tune, my sinuses start hurting. I just didn't like that. I'm not a big Future fan, but because it's always auto-tune. There's a lot of auto-tunes be going on. I don't know.
It's an older song, and for some reason, everybody always go to Future being in that song, but y'all got to listen to the story, and the track was banging too.
I heard about him got in the house and all stuff.
That's
Gucci bags and gave it back. We heard what he was saying. Again, same score.
Okay,
but same story.
Well, coming all at me like that.
What's that?
You know what I'm saying? That tone that down.
The song
straight up. Real quick, don't play with me.
Song was fine, but it just took away with the auto-tune piece.
It was just loud. I don't know. It was just loud.
Okay. All right. Drifty Media said the joint was hard. Dougie. What's up, Dougie?
Hey, Dougie.
I just saw
What's up, Dougie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, L on Facebook gave it a 2. Let me see. That's where we at. So let's get to the next song, because after this song, we're gonna go straight to the relationship show. So y'all be ready. If y'all got any relationship problems, bring it. Y'all can call in at the number y'all see scrolling down at the bottom, or y'all can be on the screen and comment. But we about to play the last song for this week's Brutally Honest Rap Show, and it's called 3900 Scale. Let's get with it. What's up, J Bone from Australia? What's going
on? Keep my head high, feet on the ground while it's wide open. Chasing dead guys like a bedtime, yeah, my family, they need more. It's a man down, never mother crying, every day it's the same song. Lost my brother down, ain't coming back, nigga took a piece of my heart. Keep my head high, feet on the ground while it's wide open. Chasing dead guys like a bedtime, yeah, my family, they need more. It's a man down, never mother crying, every day it's the same song. Lost my brother down, ain't coming back, nigga took a piece of my heart. They don't know how I feel, they don't know how it is. They don't know that shit ain't get real, don't want no new friends, that's just how I am. Mama told me that she want the new crib, but my kids start putting cash on right now. Never be high, you know we around. Can't swim in this water, you definitely gon' drown. I've been knee deep One foot in the booth, one foot in the streets. I can't keep the peace. I'm praying to God, cause shit ain't easy. Praying to God, I don't do niggas grease. When I was down, see a lot of people leaving. Gotta go get my own, nobody gon' feed me. Young nigga gotta take care of seed. Keep my head high, feet on the ground while it's wide open. Chasing dead guys, looking bedtime. Yeah, my family, they need more. It's a man down, never mother crying. Every day it's the same song. Lost my brother down, ain't coming back. Nigga took a piece of my heart. Keep my head high, feet on the ground while it's wide open. Chasing dead guys, looking bedtime. Yeah, my family, they need more. It's a man down, never mother crying. Every day it's the same song. Lost my brother down, ain't coming back. Nigga took a piece of my heart.
Wait, cousin, you've been trying to get me to play that song all day. Go ahead.
I don't even know who that is. Boy, who's that?
Play too much. Now you're gonna try to act brand new.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh, boy, God. It wasn't a bad song. I would give it a 3.5. It wasn't bad at all. Surprisingly, kind of started off kind of tricky. Clear content. Mix and mastering to me was okay. But I give it like a 3.5. It's good for the last song of the night.
Okay. And let me say this to Drifty Crew Media. I was trying to pull your song, but you have it as a WAV file. And we need MP3. If you can resend it, and I'll make sure we get it on the show for next week. I think go ahead, cousin, my bad. Or was you done?
I'm oven roasted done. Yes, done.
Okay. All right.
Baldy.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was just an okay song. Still not into the whole auto-tune thing. I mean, what's that, like the third auto-tune tonight?
Third or fourth.
It's just not into it. I mean, put it like this. The mixing and mastering was good, but just not into the auto-tune. But I get 3, though.
Okay. What was I going to say? Okay.
You know what?
Mean,
I got one more comment.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
So the last guy, I had to think about it, but he sounded like a West Coast artist. He had that West Coast type of feel to it.
Okay. I want to send a shout out to Easy the Block Captain from off of Bel Air, the show Bel Air. Actually, he is watching us on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So, but I want to bring him back on the show to interview him because he's one of the dopest freestyle artists out there. Y'all can check him out on YouTube. He's doing a lot of battles and he's doing his thing. L on Facebook said that he gives that song a 3.
Okay.
All right. I don't know where Southside went, but okay, I'm gonna give that song. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. It wasn't that bad. It was all right. And DJ XL said we can't stop the show on this. So being as though that's my guy, I got you. We got one more song we're gonna do, then we're gonna drop off, and then we're gonna go do the relationship show. All right. So let's stop. Put it like this. We're gonna end it off with Illa G. Let's get it.
I know y'all niggas are sad, and y'all don't hear flows like this every day. Some of the best you niggas ever had, man. Let's go. The incredible mathematics of rap, Illa G. The incredibly mathematic attack in the beat. I'm a felony, murder with mini max in the street. Check my melody, murderous rap, doubled as a beast. So slick I can drive on grease. So speak to me like a fat nigga, I'm gon' eat. Listen to me, that's my wordplay, play no games. I make it rain, I'm a threat, throw hands around necks like I'm a chain. I'm a writer, one cold case for being life. Illa G line better than the BT cycles. Tough talk niggas is clowns, it's not me. Soon hospitals have my verses and IB. See, I know the drug money makes the world go round. And the drop top coupe makes your girl go down. BK crown in my sound to make you pull it. Flow trade pound in my nouns to make it pull it, yo. We just get warmed up in there. When you say, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Like, I don't love to really bring this to y'all all the time. Y'all ready? Let's go. I'm a beast boy, beastie boy. Employ streets to the red rise, yeasty boy. Use a D-League, a low seed, a she boy. Man on fire, I am greasy boy. I spit greasy, I rap like I wear white sheets and burn crosses. Flow flying saucers, Illa don't have an Oscar. Shift to fifth gear, take a swallow of beer. The world is my Apollo while you follow the fear. And I'm looking for a model who swallow. My rap style is a pothole. In a crowded room, swinging bottles. Yeah, the Illa G and I can make the truth lie. See, I make you listen with your eyes. See what you hear. A scientist in the show school bus. Sexy women, I'm a spoon, I will scoop you up. I will fuck you, but never will I boo you up. Cool niggas, I will chew you up. It's so true, yo. Everybody stand up right now. I feel good.
Y'all know how we do on Brutally Honest Rap Show. We got them bangers over here. Go ahead, cousin.
I give it a 4. I like Ella G.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What did you like about that song?
Just the old school feel. Authentic, no auto tune. Coming hard. His lyrics matched the music. So that was one of his good songs he have on his playlist on Apple.
Okay. Before we step even forward, big shouts out to our people's J-Bone Omerta from Australia on our live feed.
Oh wow!
And
Hey.
yeah, we're gonna get some of his
up,
clothing
Jay?
line too. So, and make sure y'all here every week, every Friday at 8:30 to
Ish.
9:30. Ain't no ish up in here. So anyway, yeah, we're here every week. Make sure all y'all new artists, whatever, send y'all music in. We got y'all to help rate y'all song, and we're going to get it on Street Tactics Radio, and also possibility of strictly hip hop. That station with DJ XL. We have a lot going on. Actually, we got a lot of good DJs, a lot of good MCs, a lot of networking we can do over here. So we're about to shut this down, and we'll see y'all next week, next Friday at 8:30. But don't go nowhere. We have the relationship show coming up right now. So we're going to shut it down. Give us about 10 minutes, 15 minutes max, and we're going to come back on live, and we're going to make things happen, all right? So we appreciate y'all. We appreciate all of y'all in the comment section, all the artists, their music, and please
keep it coming.
Appreciate our panel. DJ Concrete, Sweet Mama G, Baldy E. All right, so we'll see y'all in a couple of minutes on the relationship show. Let's go.
Peace.